There are many factors that can affect health insurance reimbursement rates. These factors include the medical expertise of the physician treating a patient, the patient's age and medical history, the type of services the physician provides, and the health insurance policy being purchased. In this article, we will discuss these factors in detail. At the end of this article, you should have a better understanding of how health insurance reimbursement rates work. In that light, you may be able to choose a more cost-effective medical insurance plan. One factor affecting health insurance reimbursement rates is the medical expertise of the physician treating the patient. If you get paid less for your mental health services because you are a female physician or you are a young one, then you should probably get paid more. This is because you are highly specialized and can provide better treatment to patients. On the other hand, if you are older or are from a low-income group, you may get paid less because there are more males in such groups. Another factor affecting health insurance reimbursement rates is the patient's age. Typically, the younger ones get less reimbursement than the older ones. This may be because of their immature state. On the contrary, if the patient has been receiving long-term treatments, then this could also play a role in determining the rates. You should not get confused with the word psychotherapy when talking about a patient's eligibility for a lower reimbursement rate. The term psychotherapy is used to describe the counseling and behavioral therapy offered outside the hospital. Counseling and behavioral therapy, as well as medications used to cure mental illnesses like schizophrenia and bipolar disorder, are not eligible for reimbursement from the hospital. The reason behind this is that these services offered outside the hospital are not deemed medically necessary and are considered elective by health insurance companies. So how can you qualify for a lower reimbursement? First, you should know how to submit a claim to the insurance company. You have two choices. First, you can call your health insurance company's hotline, or you can go online and fill out an online submission form. You have to specify all the details regarding your condition, so make sure that you write down every single thing. Also, you have to tell the company the complete story about your illness, starting from the moment you first knew that you have an illness and ending at the time you last attended a psychotherapy session. Once you submit your claim, you have to wait for a few days before the company starts processing it. This is because the company will verify all the information you have submitted and will also review all the medical records that they have. Once they are completely satisfied with your data, the rates will be mailed to you. Usually, the reimbursement comes in the form of a check, so you will need to cash it after your treatment has been completed. You should keep all the invoices that you get so that you will be able to prove your claims if you decide to sue the insurance company. If you feel that the insurance companies are being too lenient with your condition, you can file for a lawsuit against them. The reimbursement rates are set by law and should be paid in full. Unfortunately, many people who have filed lawsuits have lost their cases, simply because the insurance companies had disregarded their legal rights. For example, people who have filed for mental health lawsuits often have received a lower rate than someone with cancer. Some medical conditions are not covered by insurance companies, especially when these conditions are proven to be medically unnecessary. So if you think that you have gotten a bad deal from the insurance company, you can still fight back. If you still haven't got paid, you should try to get a lawsuit started, and prove that you were not given an unfair advantage. Many people who have gone this route have received thousands of dollars in back compensation. Sometimes, it might even be worth suing the insurance company to get paid for what you deserve. However, you should never take the case to court until you have tried everything else under the sun.